back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to my futon. In this video, I'm just chilling, talking about all of my favorite skincare products. I'm gonna take you guys through my skincare routine, the products that I use every single day that I truly love so much. Throughout the year, I try different skincare products all the time. I'm always trying new things, but these are the products that I always come back to and that really work for me. Little disclaimer, everybody has different skin types. What works for me might not work for you. My skin is pretty dry. I would say normal to dry skin. I get a little oily in my T-zone, but overall my skin is pretty dry throughout the year. So I just want to throw that out there, but these products are so amazing. I've used them for years and I truly do stand behind them. I've gotten a few questions about what I use, so I am really excited to film this video for you guys. So yeah, if you want to see my skincare routine, then please keep on watching. So the first thing that I do at the end of the day to take off the majority of my makeup and get all that bacteria off of my skin is the Micellar Cleansing Water by Garnier. This stuff is so good. I use these cotton rounds. I go through a lot of these, but I really just grab whatever's on sale. So I use the micellar water on like 2 or 3 of these, and I just take the makeup off of my skin. I kind of stay away from my eyes because I have a different product for that I'll show you in a second, but I take the makeup off of my skin and I love it because I used to use those like makeup wipes, and I've tried so many different brands, but I just didn't like them. They were too harsh on my skin, they were too chemically, and then the ones that were like all natural didn't take my makeup off that well. So I haven't really had a lot of luck with those, but this is like so good. So if you have sensitive skin or you think those makeup wipes are a little too harsh or drying you out, I highly recommend trying this. And it's from the drugstore, so give it a try. I really like it. So on days where I'm wearing a lot of eye makeup, or if I have like waterproof mascara or eyeliner on, I like to use the oil-free eye makeup remover by Neutrogena. This stuff is so good because it is very gentle and it dissolves any eye makeup that you have right off. Like even waterproof, it'll get it off. I use these cotton pads again, and I just put a little bit on there and I press the pad on my eye, and then I slowly like circular motions get all of my eye makeup off. I love it because it dissolves the makeup without having to tug on your eyes too much, and it'll get everything off of theirs. Also from the drugstore, I really love this. I love affordable skincare products. So now that my makeup is like completely off of my skin, I'm going to use my cleanser. So this cleanser I've used forever and it is freaking bomb. It's the Hydrating Facial Cleanser by CeraVe. Now, I have tried so many facial cleansers and I always come back to this. I'll try a different one out and then I'll break out or I'll dry out, and then I come back to this because it is so good. It's gentle, it's fragrance free, doesn't dry you out, cleanses your skin. This stuff is so amazing. I use this every day, and I would say about twice a week I use this on my Clarisonic, just so that way my skin gets exfoliated. I exfoliate a couple times a week, not every day. It's not good to exfoliate every single day. You want your skin to, you know, rebuild, and so I only exfoliate a couple times a week. So that's another reason why I love this though, because it's so gentle for everyday use. After I cleanse my skin, I go right to my moisturizer. I use the True Cream Moisturizing Balm by Belief. I use this every night and I'm obsessed with it. It is the most hydrating moisturizer for your face. Like I will put this on at night and I will wake up in the morning and I'll still feel it. But I love that because I do have drier skin and it's just so good. I will say this is probably the most pricey thing that I have sitting here, but it's so worth it to me because it's just that good. And I use this morning and night. I use a lot more at night so that way I wake up with like supple skin, and then in the morning I mix it with the facial moisturizing lotion by CeraVe, and this one has SPF 30 in it. So that's why I like to use it in the morning, because it is so important to wear sunscreen every single day, even in the winter. So I really try to do that to protect my skin. So I'll mix these two together in the morning and I'll just use this at night. And I love them both so much. They're both so good. The CeraVe also has like a PM version with no SPF in it, and I love that too. I really love the CeraVe products. Like when I run out of this, I'll use the PM version of this. So I always have the one with sunscreen and the one without sunscreen on hand, because these are so, so good. Okay, so right after I moisturize, this is my favorite step. I use one of the Badescu facial sprays. This is aloe, cucumber, and green tea, and this is aloe, herbs, and rose water, and they're both super amazing. So these are just so bouge. Like all day long, I spray my face with these. Like, it smells so good, and you just feel like you're at the spa, and you feel like so luxurious. And these big bottles are like $7. And it's like the best $7 I've ever spent. I'm not kidding. They smell so good. They make you feel good. And they just like lock everything in. Like I feel like after I use my moisturizer, this just locks it in. But I use this as like before my makeup as a primer. I use it after my makeup. I use it at night. I use it in the morning. I use this stuff all day long. And I swear, I think it makes a difference in my skin. I think it constantly hydrates it throughout the day. But even if it doesn't, I swear, I'm just obsessed with this. Like, I am so glad I started using this, and now I put all my friends and family on it. I buy it for all of my girlfriends. Like, if any of you guys are watching, I've probably bought you this because it's just so good and it makes you feel so good. Okay, so funny story. I was on a flight this past summer, and every 30 minutes I was spraying my face with this, because when you're traveling, your skin gets so dehydrated. So I was literally every 30 minutes pulling this out, spraying my face, not caring what anybody thought. And when the flight was done, I get up and my friend behind me goes, "This was like the best smelling flight." And I just started cracking up, and I'm like, it's because I was sitting in front of you spraying this the whole time. So it was just so funny. But I take these everywhere, like everywhere. I need this. So I highly recommend getting this. It makes you feel so luxurious and so nice. So I love it. So the last thing that I do that I swear by for treating my acne is using tea tree oil. Tea tree oil. This is by The Body Shop, and it says suitable for blemished skin, so that means it's already diluted. If you go out and buy 100% tea tree oil or organic tea tree oil, I do recommend before putting it on your skin to dilute it in a little bit of water. Just, you know, mix half and half, just so that it's not so harsh on your skin, because this stuff is powerful. Now, I know some people use this all over their skin. You can use it as a toner. That's a little bit too much for me. I feel like my skin is a little too sensitive. So what I like to do is just put a little bit of this on a Q-tip and spot treat any blemish that I have. And I do that at night. And when I wake up in the morning, my blemish, I mean, it's not completely gone, but it is just like sucked down in size, and it like dries it out. Like, it dries out your blemish, but not in like a flaky, cakey way.
What?
Like, I've used acne treatments before where I wake up and my skin is just like flaking off, and I can't wear makeup and it sucks. So I love, 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 love using this on my acne. It has changed my life. So I just want to mention everything that I just talked about, that whole routine I do every single night. And in the morning, I wash my face with water and I moisturize my skin, and that's it. Less is more when it comes to skincare. You don't need a bajillion products. And when I do that whole routine at night, I'm just going to bed and I'm waking up. I don't feel the need to put a million products on my face when I just did it the night before. So I like to let the natural oils in my skin come through. So I just use cold water to wash my face, pat it dry, put on my moisturizer, and I'm done. And that has really helped me clear my skin. I really think it's important to let your skin, you know, be itself. Let your skin be itself. You know, don't exhaust it out with too many products. So that's what I do at night. That's what I do in the morning. And now I just want to mention a couple face masks, because I do mask it up throughout the week. It is like my favorite thing to do. When it comes to treating acne or when I want to pull the impurities out of my skin, I use a charcoal or clay mask. I love these ones by L'Oreal because they're affordable, and you know, face masks can get crazy. So I love these. They're really good. This is the Pure Clay Argile. Is that a thing? We have a few different kinds, but I really like this blue one and then the gray one. They're really good for pulling the impurities out of your skin. And I will also use these on just like my blemishes. If I don't want to put it all over my face, I'll put like spot treat it, leave it on for 20-30 minutes, and then rinse it off. And then, you know, it just helps get that bacteria out of your skin. It pulls it out of your pores. Love this. And then I don't have any here to show, but I love sheet masks. Sheet masks are like, again, they just make you feel bougie. They just make you feel good. They, you know, make you feel expensive. I love using the sheet masks that are like the hydro gel material. I'm not picky. I go to the drugstore and I pick them up. I go to Sephora. I get some more expensive ones. I'm just all over the place with that. So I love them so much. So I like to use masks throughout the week whenever I can. If I could do one every day, I would, but I'd be broke, so I cannot. But yeah, so that is like everything. Yeah, these are the products that I use every single day that I love so much. I'm taking all of these products into the new year. I can't believe it's already 2018. Like, what? I hope that you guys had a great holiday season. I hope you have a very happy and safe new year. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video next year. Bye.